Flushing Meadows, New York City. The final Grand Slam of the year is just days away, and the world's best tennis players are preparing for the biggest stage in the sport. The practice courts of the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center are buzzing with activity. And in the midst of all the preparation, an unexpected meeting has captured the imagination of the tennis world. Alex Eala, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation who has taken the WTA Tour by storm, is deep in concentration during a training session. And then, a legend appears. Pete Sampras, the 14-time Grand Slam champion, one of the greatest players in tennis history, walks over to the rising star. What follows is a moment that has left fans absolutely stunned. Sampras, known for his quiet intensity and his unmatched record at the US Open, delivers a message to Eala that is both a warning and a powerful vote of confidence. We break down the meeting, Sampras' shocking assessment, and what this means for Eala's US Open campaign. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The practice courts at Flushing Meadows have witnessed countless legendary moments over the years. But when Alex Eala and Pete Sampras crossed paths, the tennis world took notice in a way that few moments ever do. It was not a scheduled meeting. It was not a media event. It was a chance encounter, a moment of mutual respect between a rising star and one of the greatest champions in tennis history. Eala, fresh off her historic WTA Tour title at the Washington Open and her stunning exhibition victory over Iva Jovic in front of 23,000 fans at Arthur Ashe Stadium, has been preparing for her second US Open main draw appearance. She enters the tournament with a career-high ranking of number 18 and a 36-18 record in 2026. She has already beaten multiple Grand Slam champions and Olympic gold medalists this season. But even with all her success, the moment she saw Pete Sampras walking toward her, she could not hide her surprise. Sampras, the 14-time Grand Slam champion and 7-time Wimbledon winner, is one of the most revered figures in tennis history. He dominated the sport in the 1990s, winning 7 Wimbledon titles and 5 US Open titles. He is known for his powerful serve, his aggressive serve and volley game, and his unflappable composure under pressure. He is also one of the few players to have beaten every single player he faced in a Grand Slam final. When he speaks, the tennis world listens. And on this day, he had something to say to Alex Eala. The two were seen in a friendly and respectful mood, chatting on the side of the court. Witnesses described the interaction as warm and inspiring. Sampras, who has always been supportive of young players, took a genuine interest in Eala's preparation. He asked about her training, her mindset, and her goals for the tournament. Eala, for her part, was clearly honored by the attention. She listened intently, absorbing every word from one of the sport's most respected figures. The moment was captured by cameras, and it quickly went viral on social media. Fans were left wondering, what did Sampras say to the young Filipina star? After observing Alex Eala's practice session, Pete Sampras delivered a message that has stunned fans around the world. According to those present, the 14-time Grand Slam champion was deeply impressed by what he saw. He noted that Eala was in excellent form and oozing confidence, and he made it clear that the Filipina star has the game to make a deep run at the US Open. But his assessment went far beyond simple praise. It was a recognition of her potential and a challenge to reach even greater heights. Sampras' words carry immense weight. He has faced the best players in the world and emerged victorious more times than almost anyone in history. He knows what it takes to win on the biggest stage, and he knows when he sees a player who has what it takes. His message was clear: if Eala carries this level into the US Open, she has the potential to go far. The legend also emphasized the importance of preparation and intensity. Sampras reminded Eala that each round at the US Open gets progressively tougher, and that she would need to maintain her intensity and mental strength throughout the tournament. It's not just about talent, he reportedly said. It's about the work you put in before you step on the court. It's about believing in yourself when things get hard. Sampras' assessment was both a vote of confidence and a reality check. He believes Eala has the talent to go far, but he also knows that the Grand Slam stage is unforgiving. The message was clear: Alex Eala has the game to compete with the best, but she will need to bring her absolute best to every match. The warning to the rest of the draw was unmistakable. The Filipina star is a threat, and the tennis world should take notice. Sampras also shared some of his own experiences at the US Open. He recalled the pressure of playing in front of the New York crowd, the challenge of handling the expectations, and the importance of staying focused on the process rather than the outcome. His words were a masterclass in mental toughness, and Eala listened intently. The meeting was a moment of mentorship, a passing of the torch from one generation to the next. The connection between Pete Sampras and Alex Eala goes beyond a chance meeting on a practice court. It is rooted in a shared commitment to greatness, a relentless pursuit of excellence that has defined both of their careers. Sampras built his legacy on a combination of talent, hard work, and an unwavering belief in his abilities. He never took a point off, never backed down from a challenge, and always found a way to rise to the occasion. He is the ultimate champion. Eala has shown the same commitment to greatness throughout her young career. She has faced setbacks, injuries, and defeats, but she has always found a way to bounce back. She has beaten multiple Grand Slam champions and Olympic gold medalists. She has won her first WTA Tour title. She has climbed to a career-high ranking of number 18. And she has done it all with the weight of a nation on her shoulders. Sampras recognized that commitment in Eala. He saw a player who refuses to accept mediocrity, who fights for every point, who believes that she can win against anyone. That is the kind of mentality that defined his own career, and he wanted to encourage it in the young Filipina star. His message to her was not just about technique or tactics, it was about mindset. It was about believing in herself and trusting her preparation. The shared commitment to greatness between Sampras and Eala is a reminder of what makes tennis such a compelling sport. It is not just about the shots, the power, or the speed. It is about the heart, the determination, and the will to win. Sampras has embodied that spirit for decades, and he saw it in Eala. His meeting with her was a recognition that the future of the sport is in good hands. For Eala, the encounter with Sampras was a moment of validation. She has always admired the American legend, and to receive his encouragement was a powerful affirmation of her journey. She left the practice court with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to take on the challenges that lie ahead. The Sampras connection had given her a boost of confidence that could prove decisive in the tournament. Pete Sampras' assessment of Alex Eala has added a new layer of pressure to her US Open campaign, but also a new layer of belief. The 14-time Grand Slam champion does not hand out praise lightly. When he speaks, the tennis world listens. His words have validated Eala's progress and reinforced the belief that she belongs among the best. Eala has already achieved more than most players do in a lifetime. She has won her first WTA Tour singles title, climbed to a career-high ranking of number 18, and become the highest-seeded Filipino player in Grand Slam history. She has beaten multiple Grand Slam champions and Olympic gold medalists. She has filled stadiums and unified a global community. But Sampras' message suggests that this is just the beginning. The US Open is the final Grand Slam of the year, and it is Eala's chance to prove that she belongs among the best. She has already made history as the first Filipina to win a Grand Slam singles match. Now, she is aiming for something even bigger. With the support of her fans, the backing of Nike, and the endorsement of tennis legends like Pete Sampras, Alex Eala is ready to write the next chapter of her incredible story. Sampras' message is a reminder that Eala is no longer just a promising talent, she is a legitimate threat. She has the game, the confidence, and the mental toughness to compete with the best players in the world. The US Open is her chance to prove it. The tennis world is watching, and the future is bright. Eala has also been working hard on her preparation. She has been practicing on Arthur Ashe Stadium, getting accustomed to the conditions she will face in the main draw. She has been hitting with some of the best players in the world, testing her game against elite competition. Her coach, Joan Bosch, has been by her side, guiding her through every step of the preparation. The combination of Sampras' endorsement, her rigorous preparation, and the support of her fans has created a powerful momentum heading into the tournament. Let us zoom out. Pete Sampras' meeting with Alex Eala is more than just a feel-good story. It is a sign of a changing of the guard in tennis. Eala has become the fastest-growing star in the sport, a player who has captured the imagination of fans around the world with her fearless play and infectious energy. Her journey from a young girl who first picked up a racket at the age of 4 to a top 18 player on the WTA Tour is a testament to her talent, determination, and resilience. Eala's journey has been remarkable by any measure. In 2022, she became the first Filipino player to win a junior Grand Slam, capturing the US Open girls title without dropping a single set. In March 2025, she made a stunning run to the semi-finals of the Miami Open, where she defeated 3 Grand Slam champions. In 2026, she continued her historic ascent, becoming the first Filipina to win a Grand Slam singles main draw match at the US Open. Then came the breakthrough, her first WTA Tour singles title at the Washington Open. The US Open is the final Grand Slam of the year, and it is Eala's chance to prove that she belongs among the best. She has already made history as the first Filipina to win a Grand Slam singles match. Now, she is aiming for something even bigger. With the support of her fans, the backing of Nike, and the endorsement of tennis legends like Sampras, Alex Eala is ready to write the next chapter of her incredible story. Sampras meeting with Eala is a recognition of her potential and a sign that the sport is entering a new era. Eala is not just a rising star, she is a player who has earned the respect of the sport's greatest champions. She has the talent, the work ethic, and the support to achieve anything she sets her mind to. The US Open is her chance to prove it. Alex Eala is a star on the rise, and she is not done yet. The tennis world is watching. The Philippines is cheering. And Alex Eala is just getting started. She has already made history, but she is not done yet. The US Open is her chance to shine, and she is ready to seize the moment. The future is bright, and Alex Eala is ready to shine. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.